Man, yo, weird, but yeah. The longest time I've ever dated someone really was just a day. Yeah.
Danielle Roberts girl.
Well, I've dated her one day. I've dated some other chick for a day. I can't remember who that was.
Tell us about like what do you think about sex and relationships? Seriously.
Well,
Tell us what you told us that one day, Zach. Come on.
This is a Shane Webb interview.
I think, relationships are important,
Include sex. Like how would you?
I mean, sex, that's just something
The question is
to let somebody express their physical feelings.
I don't need you to define sex for me. I want you to tell me how you feel about it in relationships.
Well, to me, I think if you're dating somebody, I mean, a lot of people, like Bo Howe, he'll be with her for like, a week or two, and then want to screw him. That, I gotta say, no, that ain't right, I mean, I think I'd be at least willing at least 6 months, come on. I mean,
do you think this because you cannot ever get a girl in the pants?
No, it's
or
because
you believe this?
I believe it. I really do.
Okay, tell us more about your dad and like his sexual relations with a 12-year-old when he was 17.
Well, that was his story, not mine to tell.
Well,
you done told us once, tell us
just
again.
For the camera, dude. Just tell us all about it.
I regret it, but
You regret telling us.
I mean, at least just gonna have sex. Wear a condom, damn.
Wear a condom.
Bo Howe, I don't think he wears. Because he literally told me when
You know this for sure that Bo Howe does not wear a condom when he has sex.
He told me when he screwed Victoria, he did not have a condom. He said he wished he did.
Doesn't that lead to pregnancy? Pregnancy, Zach?
Yes, it does if you leave it in
What about faggots
you
who go in the dark
You could
condoms?
use like the fucking pool there.
What about gay people?
Hold
who go
on,
in the
Zach.
dark
Hold on.
condoms having
Zach.
lightsaber,
Zach.
Yeah, lightsaber wars.
Shut up. Zach.
When they go in the dark.
Zach, have you ever pulled the fucking pull maneuver on a girl?
Well, I gotta say, I'm still a virgin.
What about Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters? And Jill.
In other words,
I know you've done it with them.
How?
Is masturbating important?
Zach, on an average base, on like a daily basis, how many times do you beat it? Seriously.
Yeah, be serious. Be serious.
Now, everybody beats it every now and then. They got to release some pressure. Even Shane. What's your average, Shane?
I'm going on about 7 a day.
Yeah, I mean,
That's 3 times at school.
Come on, Zach, get to the
I
point.
think masturbating, yeah, it probably helps a bit, with I don't know, because I'm not a sex physician. You jigger. Yeah. But, I mean, a lot of people, they just go into relationships just to get in a girl's pants, which, my true
Hey, what's the closest you've ever came to getting into a girl's pants?
Have you ever kissed a girl? Let's start from the top.
From the point. No, from the point of where I started. What's the closest you've ever came to getting a girl?
I don't really know. I mean, I never got real close, but I probably could have.
With who? What's her name?
That I'm gonna have to keep secret.
Okay, he's gonna have to keep
But
is she your sister?
Did you pull one like your dad did and like try to get with a 12-year-old?
no. But I mean, my true feelings about relationships is like you do need to like respect them.
I feel you on that one.
Respect the women, and like a lot of guys, I don't listen to them.
Okay, sum it up. What's your final thoughts? We're going on 5 minutes right now.
My final thoughts. Well, if you get in a relationship with a girl,
Hurry up.
you need to at least respect them, listen to them, and actually truly listen to him. You know what I mean?
Does cock size matter? You think it would matter in a relationship?
I mean.
Answer the question.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
friend
final
of mine
question.
looked it up on-
No, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Final question. Do you think girls take dick size into consideration?
What were you saying about looking up on the
Yeah,
internet?
they probably do. One of my friends, he looked up on the internet. The pussy is actually about 3.5 inches deep. You know, I mean, he literally did it in first period.
So you're saying you have a 2-inch wiener?
No.
You're saying you have a 2-inch wiener?
No, I said.
What about this time that you masturbated with another guy?
I've never done that.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
All right. It's not what I've heard. You heard it from the man himself. He said he's sure he hasn't
Heard
done it.
wrong.
But he
Hey.
might have been drunk that night or something.
Well, we've just
Hey, I'm
been
straight.
informed that Zach did not whack another guy off. Coming from Zach, this is what he says.
All right, back to
Yeah, back to the
cock
3-inch deep thing.
Yeah, back to
What
the
were you
3-inch
saying
deep.
about that?
What site did you find this information on, and what was you even doing looking it up?
I didn't look it up. One of
Yeah,
my
you did.
buds, he is.
A dude on your buzz?
No, one of my buds.
Who is this bud?
I cannot say.
What is his
I
name?
cannot say.
But
What is his name?
He looked it up on the
What
internet.
is his name?
And why were y'all discussing vagina size and
No,
depth?
he was talking to this one chick, and you know, they all said, I wonder how deep one is. They looked it up on the internet, and it said it's actually 3 inches deep. And I was
So
like,
like,
what the hell?
since I have like an 8-inch wiener, about 5 inches of my wiener would be hanging out, is what you're trying to tell me?
No, I mean,
How many inches of yours would be hanging out? One,
Yeah.
2? Or would it? Or would you not touch the bottom?
that is,
It'd be like swimming in the deep end for you. You can't even touch the bottom.
that is
Or just somebody that can't swim.
my privates. That's something that y'all do not need to be worried about.
That's something that
Give
we
us
need
an
to
average
respect.
of like what you're banking down low. An average.
Dude, we should interview Jesse Fisher now.
But
Okay,
Jesse
is this
Fisher?
interview over?
What? Dude, Jesse,
That was
dude,
Zach
you're on
Steele and
camera, come on.
his opinion on
You
sex
don't
and
like being on
relationships
camera?
and
Look,
vagina
Jesse doesn't
size?
like being on